Alright, we are here on the Friday of the festival. Pretty quiet today. People are mostly just setting up. Some pretty major figures have already come though. We've got Haunts and Combo Fiend Z from the fighting game community. Capcom have their booth over there. That is where the Street Fighter 25th anniversary tournament is going to be held. So I'm pretty excited for that. I don't know if I would wreck my journalistic credibility by entering for the free t-shirt, but I have to say it is a very, very, very tempting offer. Over here we have CM Storm. Mad Cats have also got set up there, and we'll be speaking to them at some point over the weekend, hopefully. I don't know what this is. There's some guys going crazy with Nerf guns. They've been shooting that cardboard man for quite some time now. I don't know if there is a long-standing rivalry between them and like our tree-based friends, but Lord knows. ESET are holding a Voice of Esports competition, or like it's basically like the X Factor for StarCraft commentators. So I think I might enter that as a laugh at some point. But they'll be doing that 3 p.m. tomorrow, the day after. They're also streaming StarCraft right now. I don't know if the games are live or if they're just replays, but like it's pretty exciting stuff. Now, probably my favorite thing here so far, because I'm a disgusting human being. Like, if you want an example of decadence, there is a pizza delivery place inside the festival. Now, I can't find the words. Like, maybe I should have written a script to properly express what I feel about this. But yeah, if you're hungry, if you want to order a pizza, you can go there, sit back down, and they will bring it to you. Which I don't know if that's amazing. I don't know if that is an example of how much our civilization has come along, or how far it's falling. Like the Romans. Overclockers UK are here. They're doing something similar. You can order computer parts to your desk. So it's like Newegg, but here, which is pretty incredible. Again, like I don't know if your graphics card blows or anything, not in the colloquial sense, in the like, it's caught fire sense, they've got your back. Jinx are here, the like video game apparel company. They're holding some raffles. So if you want to win keyboards and so on and so forth, you're in luck. Or if anyone else here does. It's interesting because in Cardiff, energy drinks are really, really, really expensive. I don't know if it's a Welsh government thing or whatever. They're actually cheaper here. I was under the impression all festival food, especially energy drinks, would be ridiculously expensive. Hello, how are you?
I'm really good. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. I don't know whose mic to speaking to here. I've got double vision.
Well, if you're new with this, I can let you know. When I'm talking for your records, you're going to want it here, and when you're talking, I'm going to want it there. Okay. So it works like that. Okay. So you're keeping the mic here when you're talking, but you should be moving it.
I was not expecting this. Thank you. All right. After that unexpected detour into the land of multiplayer, we have the Guardians of Middle-earth booth here. I want to say booth. I'm feeling very E3 today. It's not really a booth, it's more open plan, because we're in Europe, and IKEA's a thing. I actually have been schooled on the art of interviewing whilst filming something of my own, so my one-shot take thing may not have gone entirely to plan. These guys here, they're Quirkies, like quirky. They make custom mechanical keycaps for your mechanical keyboard. The keycaps themselves are mechanical. I feel I'm having a Dr. Seuss moment right now, but we'll definitely speak to them at some point over the weekend. I have a Minecraft booth. Minecraft obviously being hugely popular with all sorts of people. Like, I mean, while the Call of Duty audience seems to have like a very specific type of person pegged to it, the sheer breadth of people that play Minecraft is unbelievable, and it made millions while still in beta. So a real example of how far video games have come. So we'll be covering this over the weekend as well. I can't quite tell if it's Namco who are here or like someone else. I believe it's Unstoppable Media. I may have got them wrong. If I have, I'm really sorry. Any representatives, I'm still open for work. Unstoppable Media here. They're running some Tekken tournaments and some other stuff like that. I can see Marvel on the screen over there, so that's really cool. We have a Shoot Mania thing here. Now, I don't really know what to make of that, because no one's really, Shoot Mania is still in beta. Obviously, the Metagame wildly in the air right now. But I believe there's, I want to say £6,000 on the line. So pretty big deal. Like, might enter that at some point over the weekend. I am terrible at shooting games in all capacities, but why not? We'll have some fun. The fabulous Capcom booth there. They have a drum kit set up. I do not know why. I don't know if, like, during the Street Fighter tournament, like, there's going to be, like, drum rolls or something, or, like, they're going to start hitting cymbals if there's a double KO. One can hope, and I honestly do hope they will make full use of that. The Unstoppable Team Dignitas are here. They're running a gamer search event where I assume they're scouting out new talent. We'll be speaking to some of those guys over the weekend. They're very, 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 very nice and very good at what they do, which is a very, very good mixture of qualities, I'd say. The CCL Computers here. Lots of computer companies here. If you really like hardware, which I do, I'm a big hardware fan. Let me show you my hardware. If you like hardware, this is the event for you. Chill Blaster here. They build computers as well. World of Tanks, an MMORPG solely based around our favorite form of mechanized infantry, the tank. I know I don't speak for everyone. I know there are other forms of mechanized infantry which are wildly, wildly, wildly popular, but, you know, I'm sure I'll allow the debate. Republic of Gamers are here. There are some nice-looking computers there. I'm not actually too sure who they are for. But over here we have the nerve center of the event. Over here we have the LAN. Now, a LAN is like a local area network. Sorry, guys, get the microwave, because that's the technology I'm looking for. We mentioned furry hats earlier. There is another furry hat. Here is the nerve center of the event. This is the LAN. A LAN is a local area network thing. It's like playing online, except the people are sat near you, basically. So all these computers are linked together. I remember reading the guidance notes online, and they were like, yeah, don't plug in a fridge. Like, don't do that. That's really, really, really bad. And they're also like, you know, check your antivirus beforehand, make sure that gets updated. Because I guess this is the video game equivalent of an orgy, and if one person has a virus, it'll spread. There's some booths over here. We're just going to see what's going on there. All sorts of games being played here, like StarCraft, obviously, you know, the competitive game at the moment. Although like, some people would argue like Dota 2 and League of Legends were. I'm just being a marketing guy. Leave me to it. FPSs. I saw World of Warcraft just now. Which means everyone who was like, oh, yeah. So, you know, so a bunch of people playing World of Warcraft. I guess I've just, like, you know, verified that. But I couldn't even begin to count the amount of people here. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, video games have kind of broken into the mainstream. They've kind of snuck in while no one was looking. You see huge billboards for Call of Duty, you know, millions sold within minutes. That might be an exaggeration, but like certainly like the days of the N64 where things were a little bit more of a passing curiosity are over, and it's unfathomable to see this many people here. There's Grow Up Gaming over there. Not entirely sure what they do, but might speak to them over the weekend. Let's go take a look at their booth. You know you get a festival premium on food. Do you reckon there's a festival premium on like computer parts? Right, so this is more land stuff basically. It's very, 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 very warm over here and very cold as well. That computer has a cooling system which is cooling down the area around it. Like I do most things on a laptop because I'm a geeky media type, so everything is just fire on my lap. So to see a fridge, that's incredible. Now, I'm still a little bit self-conscious about the interview with the bosses here. Just a little bit. I'm sure I'll get my revenge at some point over the weekend. But we have the people themselves, the people who made this event happen. This is the Multiplay UK booth. So obviously big things here this weekend. We'll be covering it day in, day out. I mean, this is about a quarter of the attendance, like I'd say, give or take. You know, it's going to be absolutely massive, especially when things like the Street Fighter 25th anniversary tournament kicks off. We've got, I think, the biggest Eve meet in the UK, and I believe they hold the biggest boat race. You know, where like people in a line drink. So watch out for that. We'll be covering it the whole weekend. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look forward to it.